Good morning, guys. It's Cheyenne here, and I just woke up. And as you can see the hair, I am going to do my morning vocal warm-ups with you guys today. So sit back and relax, and let's jump right into it. So for me, I like to do my morning vocal warm-ups literally the second that I walk out of bed. I go to the bathroom and I make something hot, like a tea or something like that. And I start my morning vocal warm-ups. Now, why do I do it first thing in the morning, literally like right out of bed? Because for my entire life, first thing in the morning, I had a panic attack about like all my speaking engagements and everything I had to do for the day. So I'm like, let's attack this little monster first thing so we can just maybe have like a little bit of a peaceful day, because that would be fantastic to have like one peaceful day. So let's go ahead and attack it first thing. All right. So first, I like to put myself into a very calm state of mind. So let's do that first. All right. So first, I like to stand here and make sure that my posture is straight, so the airflow and flow and the electricity in my spine can travel very smoothly and very quickly, so there's no kinks in the electricity that is running up my spine. Because when you speak, you use almost your entire body, really. Your stomach muscles, your lung muscles, your hands are often involved, and your feet to get low and move, and your eyes. There's a lot going on, so the whole body has to be calm. So let's do that first. So I got my posture right, and I'm gonna start on my toes. I'm just gonna start just doing really nice, slow inhales and exhales. And I'm going to visualize the parts of my body getting calmer and calmer as I kind of speak to them. So I got my posture right. I'm just going to stay very flowy. Like there's no stopping of my energy. Here, let me show you guys like this. Like I'm kind of little bit moving like this, just very slight, just there's no stopping of my energy. Like there is no hiccup of energy. It flows right through me. And then I start on my feet. And I just say to my feet, you be calm. On my knees, you stay calm. My hips, my lungs, it's okay, stay calm. My arms, it's fine. I love you, stay calm. My throat, I love you, bro. Stay calm, it's all right. Just chill, it's all right. You got this. All right, guys, so I am in my little calm state. I am harboring no tension or from my toes to the top of my head. So let's start practicing now. First, I'm going to start with my vowels, because when you are speaking, the speech is only created through the vowels. So they are really the most important part of speaking for projecting the sounds of the voice. Because otherwise, if you're speaking a consonant, it's just a quick little pop of air. There is no elongation. It's k, t, s, p, h. So they're very short. So we want to put all of our time on the vowels, because that's where the beauty comes from the voice. Whenever you sing, you're singing with your vowels. You're not really singing with any consonants. And a lot of people don't tell you this, but it's really, really important. So let's start with our vowels. A, E, I, O, U. 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 All right, so now we are going to take those vowel sounds and I'm going to practice them with some consonants and some actual words. So I'm starting with like only making a sound, and then I'm gonna start speaking words, and then I'm gonna speak full sentences. So started off with the vowel sounds, and this is a little bit more chopped up because I'm like explaining it. So if it's like actually like only like me alone, it's a little more flowy and smoother. So let's jump into the consonants now, because you need consonants to talk. You can't really say the words the right way without consonants, but maybe we put a little too much emphasis on consonants, and maybe, I don't know, we'll see. All right, so let's do some consonant release so we don't get stuck on the consonants. So let's start with the vowel A. Hand, man, last, that, song, call, ball, cause, best, death, get, tell, bell, book, took, know, grow, still, ill, ship, son, wise, laugh, care, fair, stare, play, game, wait, cheer, hear, sphere, time, buy, life, thorn, born, door, noise, joy, toy, cure, fury, pure, huge, use, cute. All right, so that's just a really quick run through. Now, you're probably asking, why are you talking so funny? Why are you elongating your vowels and talking like this? Let me explain. Because before, I talked like this and I did not even use my vowels at all. So I have to trick my mind to talk really slow and elongate my vowels so that when I go into public, I'm kind of halfway in the middle. Because for me, this sounds really slow. Because I'm used to speaking like this all the time and I just want to get it all out. But instead, if I practice like this, then when I get into the real world, it will sound more like this. Because I'm trying to trick my mind to find a new way of speaking that's not stuck on consonants. I want to spend all my time on my vowels. So that's why I go as slow as I possibly can. And you want to go slow, fast, and there's a lot to it. But I'm just trying to tell you why I like to go slow. Okay, so that's my consonant release. And again, when I am doing this by myself, there's not a lot of stopping. It's kind of a free flow style of practice. So the last part, we started off speaking the vowels to lube up the voice box and just start it up. And then we did our consonant release. We incorporated those vowels with consonants to start speaking some words. Now let's read we can read this poem here, the If Poem by Brothers Square Toes, Rewards and Fairies by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowances for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating. And yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings, and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. Hold on, I have to find the second page. There we go. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there's nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son. All right, guys, that's my little vocal warm-up video. I'm sure there's going to be more coming. So stay tuned, guys, and holler at me if you need any help or if you just need somebody to talk to. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.